Hello students, we are going to start our chapter 15 light. Okay, in this chapter we are going to study about light travels in a straight line, reflection of light, that is it's of two types, regular and diffuse reflection, image formed by the plane mirror, about the lenses, dispersion of the light. These are the topics which we are going to study in this chapter. Okay, first, light. You might have seen the light coming from the torch or from the headlights of the car or any vehicle. How they travel? They travel in a straight line. So light travels along a straight line. The light which travels along a straight line can be explained through an activity. Suppose if I have a pipe. Okay, this pipe is straight. I have taken a pipe. You can do this activity. Take a pipe. Just place one candle in front of the pipe. I'm not placing a candle in front of the pipe, but I'm placing the marker. Now, if I try to see the marker from the hole of the pipe, can I see the marker? Yes, I can see the marker. Suppose if this pipe, if I bend the pipe, okay, if I bend the pipe like this, it's a straight pipe, but if I take a bend pipe, can I see the marker which is, marker which is present here from this side? No, we cannot see. Why we cannot see? Because light always travels in a straight line. This property of the light which travels in a straight line is called as rectilinear propagation of light. What is rectilinear propagation of light? The light which travels along the straight line is called as rectilinear propagation of light. Next, reflection of light. What is reflection of light? The light gets reflected to some surfaces. Okay, that is if the surface can be smooth or a irregular surface. Now, when you go near a river bank, you can see your image on the surface of the water. When you see the image, you can see near the river bank, you can see your image on the surface of the water. So that is called as the reflection. Okay, any polished or a shiny surface acts like a mirror. This mirror changes the direction of the light which falls on it. That is called as reflection of light. Once again, I am saying any smooth surface changes the light falling on it, changes the direction of the light falling on it. This change in the direction of light is called as reflection. This is, suppose this is a smooth, if you take a plane mirror, this is a smooth surface. So when the light falls on it, it changes its direction. It changes its direction. And this change in the direction is called as reflection of light. This reflection of lights are two types, regular reflection and diffuse reflection. Regular reflection always occurs in the smooth surfaces, whereas diffuse reflection always occurs in the rough surfaces. This is the diagram for the diffuse reflection. Regular reflection always occurs with the smooth surfaces, whereas the diffuse reflection always occurs in the irregular surfaces or diffused or irregular surfaces or the surface which are not smooth. So when the rays of light falls on the smooth surface of the refracting smooth surface, then the mirror gets it gets reflected, the rays gets reflected, and this reflection is called as regular reflection. Diffuse reflection. When the light rays falls on a rough surface, this is the rough surface, there are ups and downs on the rough surface. When the light rays falls on the rough surface, they get reflected in different directions. See, light rays falling on the rough surface, they get reflected in the different directions, and as a result, the reflected rays falls on the area, and the image which is formed is not sharp. The image which is formed by the regular reflection is sharp, whereas the image formed by the diffuse reflection is not sharp and it is not clear. Such kind of reflections are called as irregular reflections or diffuse reflections, and these kind of reflections are called as regular reflections. Next, formation of image by the plane. Formation of image by a plane mirror. In this we are going to study about the real and virtual images. The image which is formed by the plane mirror is whether the right appears to be left and left appears to be right, and uses of plane mirror. So, image which is formed by the plane mirror is always behind the mirror, or we can say that the image which is formed is inside the mirror. So, they are called as real they are called as real images. Real images are the images which are not formed on the screen. Okay, if you are standing in front of the plane mirror, so it's forming on the screen or inside the plane mirror. It is forming inside the plane mirror, that is the image. That kind of image is called as real image. And virtual images are the images which are formed on the screen, like we can take wall, we can take board, we can take curtain, or the movies which you see in the theaters. They are virtual images. So what is the difference between real and virtual images? The images which are formed on the screen are called as virtual image, and the images which are formed or which are not formed on the screen, they are called as real images. Next, right or left. Whenever you stand in front of the plane mirror, you see that your right appears to be left and your left appears to be right. This is called as lateral inversion. Lateral inversion is nothing but the right appears to be left and the left appears to be right. That we can see in only the plane mirrors. The image which is formed in the plane mirrors are real images, and it undergoes the lateral inversion, that is, your right appears to be left and your left appears to be right. Next, uses of plane mirror. Where we use the plane mirror. The plane mirror are used as the looking glasses. So first use is the plane mirrors are used for the looking glasses. They are used for the they are used by the barbers to show the customers the backside of their head. It is used by the barbers to show the backsides while cutting. We can see the backsides of the heads. They are used in the solar cookers. Okay, in the solar cookers, you might have seen in the solar cookers we have the plane mirror, because when the sun rays fall on it, the sun rays, it reflects the sun rays falling on them, and whatever is present inside that solar cookers, it gets heated. They are used for providing the false dimension in showcases displaying the jewelries, watches, etc. Two plane mirrors are fixed to the opposite side of the showcase so that the reflecting surface faces each other. So it is used by the jewelers to show the front and back. Okay. Next, they are used by the optician to provide the false dimension with their place of the work is very small. So for the false dimensions also they can be used. So these are about the uses of the plane mirrors. And this one more thing I want to tell you, that in ambulance, whenever you see the ambulance, the word ambulance has been written in the reverse form. Why? Because the people who are going in the other vehicles, they would see the ambulance spelling, and we have done that it undergoes lateral inversion, that the right appears to be left and left appears to be right. So ambulance is always reversed in the reverse way, because whenever we read, we can read correctly. So it always read correctly. So it has been written in a wrong way. So till here I'm going to end our topic. The next topic I'll be taking up in the next video, reflections in the spherical mirror. This I'll be taking up in the next video. Thank you.